We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field for the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Away to get us going here. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's the latest chapter in a backyard rivalry game that goes back to 1896. Of course, these days, it's a non-conference end-of-the-year collision, Kirk, but it really has gained prominence in recent years.
I think this is one of the nastier rivalries out there, to be honest with you. And I think over the last, 10 or 15 years, Clemson has obviously taken their program to another level. What Shane Beamer has been able to do here in the last few years in Columbia has really elevated the Gamecocks program. So it's gone to a whole nother level, not just for Clemson, but really for both these teams.
It's complete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Clemson. A huge defensive score.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a short completion at the big tight end.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Split backfield here. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! All the way to the end zone. What a play! Touchdown, Tigers!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, South Carolina, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. It's a fumble. And the ball rolls out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but it's short of a first down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with the quarterback. That was great execution.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass of this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball ahead of his hands on time.
Now the important point after attempt. And And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
South Carolina, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback with the defense trying to stop the run.
Looking deep down the right side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Looking for some space. It's Randall. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Pressure is coming. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Caught in the backfield. It's Randall. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Clemson, number 1. Catch and score.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 81 set to kick it off.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. A play action, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw.
Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
BAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
22. And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On the ground, it's Randall. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. It's the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Makes the grab. It's Randall. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Gets hauled in here over the middle. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver. But another 1st down for this offense.
He's in the clear. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And is intercepted. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, from defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
South Carolina, 14.
The Gamecocks will kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick off.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Get set, get set.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. A direct snap. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking for a deep completion. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers. The momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got room to run. Here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Solid run, good for first down yardage. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball in the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Moore. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
42 Spider.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quick completion to the tight end. Making people miss. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the second down play.
Clear. Clear. Razor.
Looking downfield. It's Klubnik. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Toss play to the outside. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Carolina, 21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Boy, Chris, they brought a blitz here, but I don't even know if the quarterback realized it. The offensive line did a nice job of protecting him, keeping him in the pocket to be able to allow that play to open up for him.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they can't bring him down. Extending the play now.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
And he drops back in the gun. The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Handoff heading left. No way to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
He's brought down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down.
On the set.
Clemson, 49. South Carolina, 21.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out and keep him to a short gain.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll try a pass here. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but the game moves returns the ball to the 37.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Running with purpose. The sophomore calls his own number. He keeps this drive moving.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. When the receiver snags it, it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Set. Ready.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Trying to find room. It's Haynes. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
That's reeled in. It's Haynes. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your... Get out with a win.
Leaning on the run game here. Breaks into the clear.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Third down after that running play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Back in motion now. He keeps it on the design run. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Important second down play coming up. It's a toss play to the right. Jukes to get free. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. To the air, it's Klubnik. Finds an open target on the left side. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Moves out of the pocket. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.